So, oh, I need some more light. Give me a second. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, so this is about the Thunderbolt maximum LED light. Okay, and how to fix it if it breaks on you. All right, so there are five parts to this light. Actually, seven parts if you include the screws. All right, so my cat wants attention, yo. She really does. She's like acting out. So it's her time. It's late at night, and not late at night, but late enough to where it's, I gotta have my time. All right, so here are the parts. This is the part that goes right into the top where the cord comes out of. And the cord would normally come out like so. Boop. So the cord is in there, right? And with this part, this little screw part and cord part being right there, then this part is next. Yeah, I'm going backwards, right? So, because I've already taken it apart. So this part screws into here, but it also screws into here, like so. Right? Which, because this screws into there like so, there is, let's see here, this part that goes on top like that. And then, of course, you got the light. But inside of that part is this part. Right? So inside of that part is this part with the two little screws. Boop, boop, two little screws. Okay, so in order to get to this, do not, I repeat, do not thread it. I did that before, and it's a long, painstaking process. What you do is you unscrew this top one, take it off, boop, pull this out, unscrew this one, take that one off. So that makes two of them down, right? And then it's usually like that, and it's like you can't really, just strong arm turn it with your hands. So what you do is, well, I couldn't strong arm turn it. Maybe it's some strong arm people out there that could, but I can't. I couldn't do it. I tried. I took this. See how you got that little divot at the top, that little divot at the bottom. Yeah, let me bring this up here a little bit closer. See how you got the little divot at the top and the divot at the bottom. Take this, brighten this up a little bit for you. All right, there we go. Take this, put it in there like that, like so, and you hold it tight, and you turn, and righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So I put it in there, one end on that side, one end on that side, and then I turned righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, and got it. I had to do that twice in order to get it to crack open, like boop, boop, and it finally cracked open. So once I cracked it open, then it came out, and when it came out, let's see here. originally came out. This part was, sorry, this part was still in there like so, but it also came out this end. You know, so, and there you have it. I'm pretty sure you'll know how to thread it back and do the rest of it and put it back together if you take it apart like this. All right. If you don't know, hit me up for a threading it back together tutorial, because I am going to actually do it right now. I figure it might be a little long if I just did that right now, right? You don't really want to see that, do you? All right. So, let's do it anyway. Somebody might want to see it. Somebody's at home like, no, no, no. Please keep going, because I got to see that part where you thread it back together. See if you're going to put it in there backwards. And I'm hoping we don't put it in there backwards. I'm taking it that the number 2 wire is going to be my black wire. And my number 1 wire is going to be the red wire. So, let's go. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here like that. Boop, boop. We're going to take this and thread it back into here like so. We're going to screw this together because there's no need to have it unscrewed now because it's screwed together, whatever. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to take this piece and put it up in here. I'm going to screw that piece in. This is just how I'm threading it back together. I don't know if anybody else would have a more beautiful way of doing this than I would, but this is the way I'm doing it. So, there you have it. Now what we're going to do is, now that we got this together, we could screw this on, but I want to leave this loose so when I push this back in there, I'll have a good means of being able to push it back in there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just screw these in as normal. I'm going to take the red one. I'm going to take the black one, put it in black in number 2. Black one into number 2, and we're going to black into number 2. Tighten it up. See that? Tighten it up. Here, let me turn this down a little bit. Black into number 2, and it's tightened up. Boom. And then we're going to take red and put it in number 1 because red is positive, and I figure they're going to make black number 2. And they're going to make red number 1 because it's supposed to be positive. And so I'm tightening that up right now. And there we have that. Nice and tight. Boom, boom. So now what we do is we take this and we push it right back in here like so. Let's see, is there a way, any in particular way to push it back in there? I don't see any particular way. It looks like it's just going to go right in and it's going to snap straight in. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to just sort of push forward, push it. Yeah. And let's see, wait, let me make sure. Am I doing this right? Looks like I am. Wait a minute, maybe not. might be doing that wrong. There's a screw. There's this part that screws in. And oh, I am doing it wrong. So what it is I actually have this part upside down. So since I have this part upside down, what I do is I unscrew this again and turn it around. The reason I realized I have it upside down is because these threads, I was like, these threads don't match this thread. So since these threads don't match this thread, they must match some other thread, in which case they match that thread. Oh, light bulb on, right? Light bulb on moment. Sort of ironic that you have to get a light bulb on and you're working on getting a light bulb on. And that's one. And that's two. Unscrewing them. That's one and that's two. And so now we're going to just take this, flip it around, smack it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no! You know what? I need to actually put this in right here, going this way. See that? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in going this way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to thread it first, and then I'm going to put it in, and then I'm going to screw the other piece in, which is going to hold it in tight. Okay? So, again, let's do this again. We're going to go, number 2 is going to be +2, because black is very positive. Positive black. Positive black, number 2. And we're going to put this positive black number 2 back in its space. And we're going to put this negatively negative red back in its space. And we got those tightened up, tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Boom, boom. Okay, so now I'm going to take this, push it in. And sit it right there. Since it's sitting there, right on top, like it's supposed to, what we're going to do is we're going to just lower this piece down. Let's just lower this piece down first. And then just, that's what we're going to do right there. Right there, croaky. Croaky. And now, what we're going to do is, we're going to stick the thumb up his butthole. We're not going to stick no thumbs up no buttholes. But we are going to put this back where it's supposed to be. And so, boom. Put it back in there. And it's back on there, super tight. See that? Bam. Let me show you. Look at it. Boom, boom, boom. See? It's all ready to go. So, let's unscrew it real quick. I guess it wasn't ready to go. Okay, we got to make sure we got this right, because we don't want to have any mishaps on this. There is 1. There's 2. Let's push it in like so. Yes. Just gotta get it to stay in place without fidgeting and moving. If we can do that. We're gonna be good to go. Let's push this in there. I'm trying to get this set positively, absolutely on here, so there's no mishaps when I'm screwing this on there. I don't have it pop off on me or light fall out or anything like that. I want to just make sure it's totally cool. Let's see. Okay, that looks like it's settled in there pretty nicely. Okay, that looks like it's pretty darn tootin'. I don't like that this end sort of leans though. That one end leans. I don't really like that, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. Okay, this is 17 minutes, man. It shouldn't take this down long, should it? Okay. As I'm screwing it in, it's steadily just clicking in. Clicking in, clicking in, clicking in. There we go. Okay. I'm thinking that's gonna be it. Alright, so it's fitting pretty solidly. Though it's not lit yet. It looks like it's lit, but it's not. So I'm gonna leave it turn toward you guys. And I want y'all to let me know if it comes on, okay? Let me know if it comes on. I want y'all to yell like, LT, it's on, it's on. Like, just yell out and let me know if it's on, all right? I'll be able to hear y'all, trust me. Is it on yet? It ain't on yet? Try now. How about now? Is it on yet? Not yet? How about now? Is it on yet? Not yet? Well, maybe I gotta flip the switch. Oh, still ain't on. Something going on. Maybe I didn't put it back right. Try it again. Plug it and move it around. See if the plug might be loose or something. Methinks I got something backwards. So I was thinking I probably put the positive where the negative was supposed to be and the negative where the positive was supposed to be. And if that's the case, then I need to undo this and redo it again. Oh, sounds so bad taking it apart. It's just like clack, 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 clack. All right, let's see. All right. So we're going to switch it. Maybe black was number 1, and maybe red was number 2. We're about to find out now. I know that much. Right, so we are putting the red in the number 2 spot. Don't try that at home. Especially when you got like a pair of snips with you. You ever snip that shit? Okay, there we go. There's the red.